What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel as well as on Twitch, so make sure you come by and say hello. This video is also brought to you by my music, which is available anywhere you stream music under the name Aftersound, and I do have a new song out recently called Don't Forget About Me, the Supernova version, so check it out. Let me know what you think, and I appreciate the support. All right, guys, I have not done one of these wild season permit analysis videos in a while because we did not have a wild season permit for last season, right? So we just got into this new season. I think we're not even a third of the way in. And what I wanted to share with you is that even though we're not a third of the way in, we have already seen an increase in the wild season permit purchases. Wow, that is a lot to say all in a row. But as you can tell here, right, so going back to the season that began at the beginning, or we'll say the end of April versus the one that started now at the end of May, we're up 11%, right? From 1,900 players to over 2,100. This is a very positive sign. I mean, let's see, how much more DEC or credits have we burned? Let's see. So we did a total of, what is this, 3.7 million last time. So far, we are now doing 4.1 million. So again, it's like 400,000. Like, if my math is right, was that 3.7? Yeah. So like 400,000 DEC, 300,000 DEC, whatever it is, like the between 3 and 400,000. Is this going to be a lot? It's like what? Maybe anywhere from 500,000 to 1,000,000 DEC per season. No, not entirely, but it does show that people are playing, that more people are coming in. Now, obviously, a big reason for this is because of the fact that Chaos Legion has rotated to wild format. So many players who just have primarily Chaos Legion and older cards are now playing or participating only in Chaos Legion, or sorry, in wild format. I do wonder, as we go on, and the card prices for not Rebellion but Conclave Arcana tend to normalize out, and maybe people go and get some deals on Rebellion cards. But as that starts to normalize out, I do expect it to come down. There will probably be a lull period. We may see this number go down as more people decide that, hey, you know what, now I have a decent enough Conclave Arcana collection or a modern collection. I can go in and play and kind of be happy with what I have there. I don't want to pay the 2,000 DEC fee per season, right? So all in all, to me, it's just a positive sign that obviously everybody who said like, oh, all the players are going to leave the game. Yeah, maybe a significant amount did. Maybe a significant amount decided that they weren't going to participate or tune in, but some did. And we did see the number go up. And if anything, we didn't see the number go down, right? So if anything, what this proves now is it's kind of like 1,800, 1,900 area is players who have enough assets in the game that are willing to participate in wild format for the long haul, right? It doesn't really matter. And what we might have gotten over the past, over this past season is a couple hundred more players that decided like, hey, you know what? I have mainly Chaos Legion cards, or I'm class of Chaos Legion, so I'm going to come in and I'm just going to participate, right? It's 4,000 DEC a month. It's not anything too terrible. Let me just participate, earn rewards, earn SPS, earn more cards that I can play with. And that's kind of been my thing. Like every time I play in Modern, I just have a couple of the summoners, right? The summoners for modern format, and then I'm playing with the reward cards. that's pretty much what I'm doing. And I've had moderate success. Obviously, as people have kind of filled out their decks, it's gotten a little bit more difficult. But on the whole, whenever I want to play and participate, that's kind of what I've been doing. And as I go along, maybe I'll collect more cards, either through rewards or maybe when Conclave Arcana rewards come out, or I'll start collecting some of the Conclave Arcana cards if those come down in price, or if they just normalize out. But this is the way I'm tackling it. I think this is the way many others might tackle it, but on the whole, I wanted to share these numbers with you because this is the first time in a very long time that we've seen the numbers go up, and not just up, but in a very significant way, right? I mean, a couple hundred players is a big amount in this game. I don't care what anybody says. I know everybody's always like, oh, well, nobody really plays this game. Okay, well, actually, to your point then, if nobody really plays this game and now you have 200 more people deciding that they want to pay a fee to participate in wild format, that's significant to me, right? Because it just goes to the proof of concept. If people are willing to pay, if people are willing to participate or pay to participate, I think that just shows that there are people out there. And fine, you can say like, oh, there's 200 more suckers. Okay, maybe that's what it is, right? But like, I would imagine, just because I know Splinterlands is one of the smartest communities out there, or at least there's a lot of people who really think through the numbers way more than I do. And if they're deciding or they're determining that either A, I don't care about the money, I enjoy the game enough, so I'm going to just pay, right? I'm just going to pay for it, and I'm going to earn my cards, I'm going to earn my glint, and I'm just going to have a good time. Or B, they are running the numbers and have decided that it is worthwhile. either of those are acceptable and actually awesome outcomes and conclusions for them to draw for the game and its future. So, I remain optimistic about this. I think this is fantastic. Just want to share these numbers with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, I will catch you all in the next video and see you around the game. Take care.